Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Dr. Sarah Lynn. I'm a naturopathic doctor, and today I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day for healthy and clear skin.
We will dance away the gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind, you and me.
So right now I'm just finishing a cup of coffee that you saw me make earlier. It's just some decaf coffee with some dairy-free, sugar-free creamer. And I just want to preface this video that these are the foods that I eat for healthy and clear skin, but it's not going to be something that works for everyone. I just want to use this video for informational and entertainment purposes only, and it's not a diet that I'm recommending for everyone to have clear skin. It's just something that works for me, and I think that's important to keep in mind. I don't think there's any one diet that's going to fit everyone's needs and what to be healthy. What I mainly focus on is consuming a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, and I try to eat very in season, having healthy source of fats and whole grains. I do primarily eat a gluten-free diet. I also avoid any processed and refined sugars, so I have a diet that's very low in sugar, and I also focus on anti-inflammatory foods that are nutrient rich, specifically nutrients that are healthy for the skin, as well as probiotic rich food. And I'll get into kind of the specifics of all those, but for now, let's get into making breakfast. Alright, so I'm in the kitchen now, and I also wanted to say that I'm actually staying at an Airbnb. I'm in Sun River, Oregon for a little birthday trip, so I'm going to also be doing, I think, like a vlog video of all the fun things in this little wooden cabin that we're staying in. So first though, let's start with the oatmeal. That's what I'm making for breakfast. I'm going to turn this on. So I have 2 cups of water in here, and I don't really wait for this to heat up. I just add my oats right away. So I have 1 cup of oats here, and I'm making this for 2 people. So let's pour those in. And meanwhile, while my oats are cooking here, I'm also going to cut up an apple, so I like to put that on top of my oats for a little bit of crunch. So in the winter time, when I'm adding fruit to my oatmeal, a lot of times I'll just do frozen berries because they're a lot more affordable, and they are frozen at the peak of ripeness, so they're going to have the same amount of nutrients, more or less. I don't know. But I'm going to heat up some berries to go with my oatmeal. I'm going to do that over here in this pan. Giving the oatmeal a stir every now and then. Normally I like to add raisins and cinnamon, but since I'm at an Airbnb, I don't have those. I didn't bring them with me. I just have the oats. Alright, let's add the berries. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this pan.
When it rains, let me keep parts of you. Hand in hand is how we sleep every night. And I will watch you, breath after breath, hold on. So beautiful. And if you fall, I will catch you. We will dance away gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind, you and me. We will
Okay, let's try our oatmeal now. I love adding the peanut butter to the oatmeal. It just tastes so good. And it's a great source of healthy fats, which are really important for the skin. The stewed berries also add a lot of natural sweetness. And the apples add a little crunch. Oatmeal isn't something I do a lot of. I definitely do more oatmeal in the winter time because I want to have something warm in the morning. The berries add a lot of antioxidants, which are really important for your health and important for your skin health because they fight against free radicals. And so when you have a lot of free radicals, those can increase signs of aging and lead to oxidative stress and inflammation in your skin as well. A lot of times I'll also add some sort of seeds to my oatmeal, like hemp seeds are a great source of omega-3s, fatty acids, or chia seeds. Sometimes I'll add the chia seeds to the berry mixture or sometimes just right on top of the oatmeal. But again, since I'm at an Airbnb, I don't have all of my other things and superfoods that I like to add on top of my meals. So, but yeah, that's something you can add. You can also add crushed nuts on there. Walnuts or almonds are really yummy. All right, I'm gonna finish up my breakfast. Alright, so I have my salad for lunch and I thought I'd eat it outside since it's not raining. It was actually supposed to snow this morning and I was super excited for that, but it hasn't yet, but maybe later this week it'll snow here. Let's try my salad. For me, the trick to a good salad is obviously a good dressing. The one I used is Green Goddess salad dressing. It's mainly basil is like the main ingredient or main flavor. The other thing I love adding is avocado. Obviously, it's a healthy source of fat. Really great for the skin. You want to make sure that you're eating enough healthy whole foods types of fats because your skin cells need that. Oh. Anyway, yeah, you want to be, for me, that really works well for my skin to have a healthy source of that, especially during the winter time when it is a lot drier out. My skin gets a lot drier, so I find that when I do eat foods that are a little bit higher in fats and omega-3s, that my skin isn't as dry, so I like to focus on that. And then it's just so beautiful here with all the trees. Yeah, it's actually not that cold out too. It's pretty pleasant. And the other thing that I really focus on when I'm thinking of foods that are healthy for my skin are probiotic rich foods. Today I'm having in my salad some sauerkraut, and that's a really great source of probiotics, mainly lactobacillus. And the reason for that is it's going to really help with your gut microbiome as well as your skin microbiome. And it's just something that you want to be increasing your beneficial flora. It's going to improve your digestion, and if you have an improved digestion, then oftentimes we're going to see improvements in your skin as well. And then I love adding a lot of fresh herbs to my salads. I find that it just really increases the flavor by so much. I've added basil in my salad, and of course my favorite herb, cilantro. I have green onion in there, a little bit of red onion, and then of course some purple cabbage. Purple cabbage is just one of those vegetables that is so good for you. It's full of antioxidants with that purple color, and I just love having it raw on my salads or other dishes too. And then the salad, I will admit, is a little bit bare. A lot of times I will have, if I have leftover of something, like if I have leftover quinoa or leftover rice, I'll add that to the salad. If I have leftover roasted vegetables, or if I have leftover organic chicken or salmon, and that can fill it up a little bit more and make it a little bit more satisfying. Still really delicious. Alright, so now I'm getting started on dinner. I'm just cooking up some rice here. And then meanwhile, I've started chopping some veggies to roast in the oven. And I have the sweet potato and russet potato in the oven right now. And now I'm working on chopping the broccoli. And I'm also going to be doing some Brussels sprouts. Finished making dinner now, and I've just assembled my bowl here. I've got some wild rice and roasted veggies with the sweet potato and russet potato, and then I did broccoli and Brussels sprouts, as well as some cilantro and green onion on top and some hot sauce. And I'm just doing it in here because Brendan's in the other room watching the football game, and so I'm just gonna do a little taste test in here. The potatoes came out so yummy. I love a little bit of spice too. At this Airbnb that we're staying at, it only has salt and pepper for seasoning, so that was a little bit challenging. Normally I add a lot of garlic powder, paprika, onion powder. I do either cayenne or red pepper flakes, something like that. I love doing the rice because it's a really great source of fiber, which is going to help with your bowel movements, and it's also going to help with your liver detox as well. And then sweet potatoes, they are an excellent source of beta carotene, which is a precursor for vitamin A. And that's really important for your skin health, especially for acne. And yeah. Alright, so that's going to be it for what I eat in a day for my healthy skin and just to keep my symptoms of eczema at bay. If you saw my last video, it was my whole journey with eczema, and so a big part of my healing journey was changing my diet and eating more whole foods and primarily plant-based diet, and that's really helped, and it's been something that you have to like stick with, and it's not an immediate fix. If you eat one salad a day, obviously it's not gonna make you have clear skin, but yeah, just some ideas for what I eat for clear skin in the winter time too. Alright, so I'm trying not to talk too much with my mouth full of food, so I'm just gonna finish my dinner here and probably gonna go watch the game with Brennan and just have a chill rest of the night. Maybe we'll do a fire, so maybe you'll see that as well. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.